Hello and welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at another slightly rare Gunpla, continuing in the vein of my last video. This is the RX-78-2 E235 Gundam JR East version. I picked this up in Japan in February of 2020 when I had the luxury of visiting. And we're also going to be taking a look at the way to acquire this at that time. If we see here, 19 to 227 is when this was available from the JR East company. So JR East Rail Company is the main rail company for all of the local trains and the Shinkansen bullet trains in Japan. They were running this promotion where you would actually get this booklet here, which has all this Gunpla on it, or Gundams on it. It's very cool looking. And here on the inside we see a map of all of the participating train stations from the JR East company. Now you would visit each train station and then you would find a stamp in a specific location in that station and get your stamp in this book. Now I wasn't able to complete the book with all the stamps. As you see, this whole front page is missing. There's a ton of stations that were available, so I was only in Japan for about 2 weeks, right before the pandemic, so I was super lucky to be able to visit at all. And I got a few of the stamps, but unfortunately I wasn't able to stop at every single participating station. But if you see here, there are different things that you would be able to get from this. So this is a sticker here of the box art, and then here I believe these are just cells or stills from different shows in the UC timeline. I believe this is a pin, and then the Gunpla itself here, and then here's some maps of where you would find each of those. And this was, I believe, the pop-up Gundam store or Gundam based store in one of the stations, where you would actually show them this completed stamp book to receive your Gunpla and other rewards. Moving on, here we see these are what the stamps look like. I was able to get the RX-78-2 Gundam here, unable to get Amuro White Base, Bright, or a few of the other ones. Kai Shiden here. I won't go through all of the stamps. I was able to get Amuro, I was able to get Char, so I'm happy to get the few that I was able to get. But as you can see, I believe there were 62 or 67 different stamps that you were able to get. And again, as I said, once you fill this out, then you would go ahead and go to the Gundam base pop-up in the station and be able to collect some of your rewards. Now, I wasn't able to fill this out, but in Akihabara, which many of you may know is the mecca for anime figures and anime merchandise, I was able to pick up the actual prize Gunpla for this promotion from the JR East Rail Company. I'll move this out of the way. And I'm very happy I was able to pick this up, even though I didn't finish all the stamps. It's a little cheating, but I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to have been there during the promotion and still be able to pick it up, even though I couldn't complete the stamps. If we take a look here, there's not too much on the box. The box cover itself has the 40-year Gunpla seal. I'm sorry for the glare with my light. Not much I can do there. And then along the bottom of the box, if we can focus, we see just the lineup of different Gunpla with SD series, HG, RG, MG, and perfect grade. And of course these will be grades, so high grade, real grade, and master grade. Along the sides of the box, we just see box art. And along the top of the box, it's very sparse. All your warning stuff, not for sale here. Oops, I bought it. And a picture of the built kit all together here. And this actually says that the product has not been painted, which is a bit of a departure from most kits that do have images of the painted kit. Now, we go ahead and crack open this box, it wasn't sealed. These usually are how you buy Gunpla in Japan. They won't be shrink wrapped. There won't be a little piece of tape holding it closed. Usually it'll have just plastic over it holding it closed. Taking a look on the inside, there that goes. We see that I was able to pick up the sticker as well with the box art. Get that in focus. Which is a very nice sticker to have. I'm probably going to get one of those card sleeves that people use for like rare Pokemon or MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Put this in the top loader to keep that safe. I've been keeping it in the box this whole time. And then we can take a look at the runners here and the manual. Let's also get everything in focus again. So here we have the manual for RX-78-2 E235 Gundam. Again, not for resale. Limited runners. It's kind of like an easy to build kit, and very simple on the articulation, simple build, and then a few stickers for the E235 iconography and the JR East iconography as well. It looks pretty nice. I like to have. I'm happy to have this as it's a slightly rare Gunpla. I know you can probably pick this up online on eBay or something for not too much. As I said, I picked it up for just under 2,000 yen, so just under $20 US or so. Here we can take a look at the runners. I'm actually torn on whether I should open this up or not, or keep it in the box. I don't know if I should build it or just keep it in the box for nostalgia, but I figured I'd show it off and take a look at the runners and the story of how to pick this up, because I had the luxury of being in Japan to pick it up at the time. Again, even though I didn't complete the stamps to pick it up, I was still able to pick it up and have the booklet and a few of the other items, like the sticker and everything. Here we see that all the gray parts are actually a slight silvery injection plastic to them, so there's a little bit of a sheen to them. I know there's a little glare from the bag, unfortunately, with my light. And then we have this kind of olive green almost for the rest of the mobile suit. And then here we have the big indicators. That's an easy to build kit with limited articulation. Here we see the iron diaper, as Mecha Katsu says, is just 2 pieces, and that skirting armor doesn't actually move. So again, it is a simple to build kit. Here we see that the beam sabers can't even be removed from the backpack. There's no shield, it's just the suit itself, no beam saber effect parts, and it does have the beam rifle at the very least. So I'll ask my audience, even though I do know I have quite a limited audience, admittedly, leave a comment below. Do you think I should keep this in the packaging and keep it for the nostalgia factor, or should I go ahead and open up those plastic bags and build it? Let me know what you think down below. I'll consider building it. I'm very happy to have this kit. I'm very happy to be able to show it to my limited viewers, and happy to hear what you guys have to say. Should I build it? Should I leave it in the box? Is it something that I should keep for nostalgia reasons, or should I keep all of it, keep the box, keep everything, and still build it up anyway? Looking forward to what all of you have to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.